Hey guys, so yeah, outside today because it's beautiful, and it kind of sucks for me because I spent all day today outside, but now it's time for relax. You know, so if you see funny stuff in my head and things like that, those are probably trees or leaves or stuff, because I trimmed, I cut the grass, I did everything outside stuff. And it's still beautiful, so I'm like, okay, let's take it out, let's relax, let's have some fun outside. You won't hear too many birds because it's almost, you know, the end of the day here, and they're usually more active in the morning or afternoon, so you're used to that when I'm outside, but probably not today. Hopefully there'll be a couple. Yeah, what was I gonna say? In regards to the situation from today's Thursday, right? I'm recording this on Thursday. You'll watch it tomorrow morning, which is gonna be Friday. So it's pre-recorded. It's not gonna be live this week. And I mentioned this earlier. Wish people would listen to what I say in the beginning of these videos, because sometimes I announce stuff. It's not always stupid, like blah 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 blah. This week something really interesting happened where I was late with the water signs. I didn't know I had a time, first of all, to post them. Second of all, people went nuts with that, and then they expect me to take it as a compliment, because, you know, I'm supposed to take it as a compliment because people are waiting for my videos like crazy. And no, I'm not going to take it as a compliment, for many reasons. First, and the most important one, out of all the people, and there were a lot of people that requested the water signs, all of them were like, where's my video, where's my video, where's my video? Neither of them asked, hey, are you okay? Is something up? Because something was up. I accidentally broke my my charger from my laptop where I work on my videos, and the videos were done. I just didn't have anything to work with, you know, the laptop was powerless. So I had to wait for a store to open, which was today morning. The store opened at 11 a.m. Went there, stood in line, got my temperature check, because you don't just go in stores and buy stuff and go home anymore. You go in stores and go through a whole process. So it took a while. And then I got back, and of course the internet started acting up, and I started laughing. I'm like, it's just not, you know, the water signs are not meant to be early today. Which again, I do not have a set time, so I would appreciate if people wouldn't go nuts about me posting later in the day, or because usually something happens. My personal preference, yes, is to wake up, post the videos, there you have it. But sometimes I can't, and it's not up to me. And if we don't learn this fucking lesson once and for all, we do not have control over things. First lesson. Second lesson, I'm not upset with either of you. You have the right to ask for whatever you want. Be a little more mindful of, because I see this not happening with, like, here. It's a trend lately where people are like me, and then they miss what's happening with the person in front of them. You know, it's like, oh, you got married, or oh, your this and that happened in your life. How come I didn't know? Did you stop and ask? You know, a simple, let's put me on the side and let's ask about you. How are you? I know I say a lot of the time it's about you, but do not take it to the other side, you know? So yeah, it wasn't like I didn't get upset, but as I said, I started laughing. When the internet went down, I'm like, okay, what can I do? So the signs will be uploaded whenever you need to see them. It's not time is so irrelevant, it's not even funny. So yeah, so if I'm late with posting videos again, which I was unaware I have a time for those, it's fine, it's okay, I forgive myself. So again, not a problem with you guys, with either of you. What it did point out to was the general kind of energy we're caught up into lately. Me, right? Pay attention to something other than you. You might see new things, you know, and you might understand why things happen in a certain way. And that was my whole, I talked a lot. Wow, I talked a lot. It's okay. I needed to get that out of my system, I think. Even though I trimmed and I did all of that today, and I got a lot out of my system with that, because that's a lot to do here. It's fun though. Disconnects me like a motherfucker. So no birds but planes, apparently. Yeah, I think my dog's tired. He's really tired. I don't know why. He didn't do shit today, but he's tired. He's old, my baby boy. He's sleeping. I'll possibly, if he wakes up, I'll possibly lift him up so that you guys can check him out, because I check him out all day and he's a fucking beauty. Yeah, you. So I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go with the video. The current energies check-ins for the weekend. We'll go through each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. Timestamps will be below, so do not be shocked if you're watching this video and you're like, oh, how come timestamps are already here? Is this magic? No, it's pre-recorded, and I know the timestamps. Duh. What else? So I'll be looking into wherever you're at in regards to something or someone. Now that doesn't mean a love interest necessarily. Someone could be anybody. Your high school sweetheart that you haven't seen in 30 years. Could be them. You're a dragonfly. Ooh, you're a dragonfly. Whatever kind of interaction you have and wherever your energy is at in regards to something or someone, where they're at in regards to you, where the connection is at. And the connection, again, I don't mean relationship. I mean the energy that connects the two of you. You and your job, for example. There's an energy created there. Duh. What's up with duh? I don't know. Then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. And what else? No clarification for this one. You have plenty of clarification during the week. Not today. The only video without clarification. Comments are open only during the Friday videos. So they're always open, but just for the Friday videos. For the other ones, no. I cannot keep up with all of them. I can barely keep up with the Friday ones, so. Birds are coming. The thing is an umbrella up here, and it's kind of squeaking. Hopefully it's not going to fall on top of me here. Do not fall. It's a little windy. What else was I going to say in regards to this? I think that's pretty clear. I think if I forgot something, you'll catch it as we go. How about that? Right. Okay, let's begin. Earth signs, Capricorn. Wow, that was fast. That was fast, Cappy. Alright, so on your side you get the 7 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 9 of Wands. It's this kind of either it's a marriage or something very spiritual between you and another person, some sort of a connection that you feel very there's something weird happening here in terms of you might be saying no to it right now, but because you're saying no to it, it's hurting you. You may have your reasons, you may have, you know, why you're saying no to it, but you're in a lot of pain because of it, because you're like, hold, stay there, you know. For them, they get the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. They're also in a lot of pain here because this brand new beginning in between the two of you cannot take off for some reason. You two are in pain because things aren't working out between the two of you. But I feel like you're the one that's saying no to this for the most part. For the connection, you get the Star, the Judgment card, and the 10 of Swords. I mean, this is... But it's good. With the Judgment card here, the 10 of Swords... The 10 of Swords means defeated, means there, you know, I've fallen, there's no way I can get up. But with the Judgment card, this is talking about transformation. I feel like in your quest to find whatever it is that you're wishing for, which you know what it is. I don't know what it is, you know. You're feeling like you can't get there, like it's impossible for you to get there. You're wrong. You have the Judgment here. This is transformation, this is change. This is you being able to say, yes, I can. No, nothing is impossible here, you know. So let's see. Let me see what the universe has. The Temperance card, the Strength card, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you feel like you can't do it. There's a lot of insecurity here when it comes to achieving a certain goal or getting to a certain person or whatever it is that you're after here. There's a lot of insecurity there for some reason, and I'll tell you the reason. The reason is you're too much in your head about it. Stop creating stories, stop making thoughts about it, and you'll be fine. You know you can do it. You've got the Strength card here. You've got this, and the Temperance card. For sure you can do it. It's just a matter of you getting out of your head. Yep. All right, Cappy, that's it. Moving on to Taurus. It's actually getting a little chilly. We need a jacket. Whoops. I'm seeing something very weird. That's how I'm looking. I'm not looking at you like what. I'm seeing something very weird in the camera, like some sort of an arch, a light arch of some sort. I don't see it when I look back. I see it on the camera. I don't know if you can see it. If not, I'm seeing things. All right, Taurus, let's see. You get the 2 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. There you are, thinking that somebody's waiting for you or coming towards you. I don't know if this person is coming, but you sure think that this person is still waiting for you or hung up on you or something. Because you're sitting there in your throne, kind of like, yeah, I know you want this, come and get it. I don't know if they are or not. You would know. For them, they get the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, and the Strength card. This person does know where their heart belongs. Now, that Knight of Cups there is actually headed the opposite way of where you're standing. So I'm not sure if this person is coming towards you. They may be going in a different direction here, possibly. But they know where they want to give their love to. With the High Priestess there, this person is very intuitive, very in tune with how they're feeling and who to give their love, their emotions. For the connection, you get the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. After a long period of thinking here, somebody's deciding to not put in any kind of effort anymore into this. Could be the both of you, could be them. Let's see. Let's see what the universe has. King of Swords, the Justice card, and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's taking matters into their own hands. Somebody has to clarify this situation, this connection, this whatever it is. I feel like there's some sort of a misunderstanding here in terms of you may be thinking something that might not be true. They may be doing something that goes against what you're thinking. A lot of can we talk and clarify what's happening here, you know? And somebody's actually taking this with the King of Swords. Somebody's very determined to clarify things here. To be like, hey, am I waiting for nothing here? Or, you know, because I feel like that's you that wants to clarify things. Go away, bug. That's it. Did you want more? I don't have more. Virgo. My God, for the earth signs, a lot of earth, which makes me happy. It's like, okay, you're here in your cards. So, on your side, you get the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. You're still working on something. There could be a lot of people around you saying, hey, you're wasting your time, and you know, things like that, like putting it down. But you're still working on something, either a connection with someone or something, your job, I don't know what it is here, but you're still putting in effort, putting in energy, putting in time into this, and it's hard. And the reason why it's so hard at this time could be because of this Five of Wands. People talking, people may be not supportive of what it is that you're doing, you know, or you have direct conflict with the situation that you're still working with. Could be that too. For them, they get the Temperance, the Justice, and the Tower. All major arcanas. This is heavy shit that this person is going through. In terms of, they're going through a major transformation, and they're trying their best to make things right. I'm not sure that they can at this time. It's like whenever they try, bam, comes the Tower, you know, kind of like, oh, you want to do that? Okay, do it. You can do it. You know, me being the universe. And this person goes and tries and tries and tries and almost gets there, and then bam, the universe is like, let's get you a challenge. Let's see if you can do it. And of course, this person loses all patience, all everything, like, fuck this shit, you know? So it's kind of a struggle for them, like a continuous tryout for them to make things better for themselves first, and then in the situation with you. For the connection, you get the King of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Moon. Somebody's not really honest about things, and it kind of shows here that it's you. If you do have a problem with this, and I see you having a problem with whatever it is you're putting effort into, and if you do have a problem, just say it. Hey, you know, I'm putting in a lot of work in here, and it's hard because I see there's no support, and instead there's a lot of putting me down and things like that, or whatever the case, because this is what's coming up in the cards. So whatever your situation is, if something or someone is putting you down, speak up. The devil is here with the moon and with you, saying that you're not expressing how you truly feel. Here, you're keeping stuff to yourself instead of being honest, you know? Let's see what the universe has. The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. Things are looking pretty good for this situation that you're in with this person. I feel like if the both of you go through your, because you both have lessons here that you're simultaneous. Why can't I say this word? Simultaneous. You know what I mean. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna try it anymore. You're both going through your own shit, your own lessons. Once you figure those out, here it is. It's happening. Things are happening. Things are starting to move in a very good direction here. A brand new beginning for the both of you. This could be a marriage, by the way, for some of you. If not, things are going to the next level. Regardless. Alright, moving on to fire signs. Sagittarius. Tom and Jerry's back, huh? Tom and Jerry, Tom and Jerry. I missed those two. Kind of get the feeling it's a different Jerry. It could be the same for some of you, but for others, it's Jerry 2020 something version. Let's see, Saggy. On your side, you get the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Swords. You're not too serious about this person, about this Jerry. In terms of, I feel like you're curious, but there's not that opening of, I really, really want this with everything that I got kind of thing, you know? There's a little bit of stay back from your side, a little bit of rejection here on your part. You may not even know that there is. You may be like, no, there isn't. No, do not tell me that. I want this with all my heart and soul. Okay, but there's some sort of fear there that's holding you back. So that's rejection in itself. And I feel like you're even... The fact that you're standing back and are not 100% in is actually hurting you. Because you may be used to being, oh my God, Felix scared the crap out of me. He's at the window up there. And I just saw him looking at me like, I'll be there in a minute. But he's so serious, like. So because you're not involved 100%, and because you may be used to being involved 100% usually, it's kind of like a waste of time, a waste of energy, a waste of emotions here somehow. It kind of comes out like that. And it's hurting you. It's like, what the hell do I do? Do I stay here, or what do I do here, you know? For them, they get the Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Star. Ooh. Very interesting. This person does want you. They want you a whole lot. You're everything to this person. You make them happy. You make them everything. For the connection, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Moon. Somebody's really, really, really taking their time thinking about this. Should I make this happen or should I not? And I feel like this is you. Kind of like, should I give this a try and see if it goes in this Ten of Pentacles direction, in this stability, long-term commitment? because you're not expressing too much here. I'm kind of seeing that you're not, again, you're not here 100% for some reason. You would know why. It could be them. Again, roles can be reversed, so remember that too. Let's see what the universe has. The Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Sun. Are you freaking dealing with a Leo here? It came up twice. Strong. Somebody's not letting this go, that's for sure. And I kind of feel like it's your person. They're persistent. They're hanging on to this. They're like, nope, not letting you go. You can go all you want, but you're not going anywhere because I'm not letting you go. I know it doesn't make sense, but this makes a lot of sense to your person. So that's it. That's it for Tom and Jerry's saga. Moving on to Leo. I feel the smell of someone very close to me. That could be something for some of you. Very interesting, because I do get sense smells like during readings, and that's usually coming as a sign for somebody that's watching, not necessarily for me, because I know like if I smell something, I know what it is. But it usually comes for you guys, so that might be relevant. Let's see, Leo. On your side, you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're trying to decide. There are emotions here for somebody. You have lots of emotions for somebody, that's for sure. But I kind of see you trying to decide if you should take it long term, if you should get involved. For, you know, in a long-term commitment, pretty much. But I do see emotions here. I do see love. And so I would be curious to see what that Two of Pentacles is about in terms of what are you undecided about. Because the love is here. Everything's here for this to happen, but I can't clarify, so I won't. For them, they get the Ace of Cups, the Star, and the Page of Wands. And you're the one that I want, jumped into my head. A lot of things happening with you, Leo, as in the song. Yes, the song. Because this is exactly what's coming up for your person. So this brand new beginning in love with you is exactly what they want. You might be younger than them. Very interesting. All right. For the connection, you get the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. There's communication happening, or is gonna happen soon enough. It might look deceptive. It might be a little, or it might be interpreted as deceptive, you know, or as manipulative maybe, and it kind of shows up as being on your side here. In terms of what you're saying might be taken the wrong way or might not be trusted. Of course, it could be the opposite. It could be the reverse, where the other person, what they're saying, you could be looking at them and being like, I don't know if I should trust you, you know? Let's see what the universe has. Could be you here that are not trusting with that Two of Pentacles being there on your side. You're still kind of debating. For them, I see a lot of determination, and I see a lot of you're the one that I want. So, you know, for you, there's The Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. If somebody is in another commitment or their energy is someplace else, not necessarily with another person, but let's say this person broke up with somebody recently and they're coming at you and you're like, yeah, no, you know, it's too soon, you need time to get past that. I don't want to be a I don't want to be a rebound here or anything like that, you know. So it could be that, because I do see a 3 showing up here of Pentacles in terms of let's do this, and you're like, no, there's too many energies here, you know. So it could be that you're like, nope, not necessarily wanting to do it right now. So I don't know, but that's it. Moving on to Aries. You get the Page of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So this is kind of telling me that things might not be looking too pretty in this connection that you have with someone, in terms of either you're feeling rejected or abandoned, or this is somehow in a break, like your communication. I feel like you're still expressing love to this person, but are not necessarily getting anything back. You are in the energy of the 5 of Pentacles, which is telling me this is somebody that's feeling left out. So regardless, you're still expressing how you feel, but you're waiting. So I don't necessarily get that you're getting any feedback on that love that you're expressing. For them, they get the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Hermit. Wow. They are coming towards you energetically, but they're taking their sweet time. It's not, I mean, this person is in the Empress mode, which is telling me this person knows who they are, what they want. They don't need anybody, so they don't need to come towards you. They want to come towards you, which is actually a very, very good sign here. And that's why they're taking their sweet time. They're kind of like, okay, you know, if this is going to happen, it's going to happen in a month or 2 or 3. So why the rush? Or they have their reasons why they're moving so slow. You know, you might be the one that needs to work through some things until this person can show up actually in the 3D. For the connection, you get the 10 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Chariot. There's love here. Things are moving forward energetically in between the two of you. It's this connection is sustained by the love that you have for each other. Why it's feeling so hard? Because I feel like it's not really showing up in the 3D quite yet. But you two are probably interacting through dream space. You two are probably very connected. There's a lot of love here, that's for sure. It's just not showing up quite yet. So let's see what the universe has. You never fail at showing up in your own readings here with the Emperor. The Emperor, the Hermit, and the 5 of Cups, you two are mirroring each other at this time. I feel like you're very introspective, the both of you. The only difference is that you may fall a little bit onto the sad side, onto the they did this to me, or they did that to me, or if they were to love me, they would show up yesterday at my door, you know, things like that. Looking at them instead of you, because the Hermit looks at themselves. The Five of Cups is a little bit of victim mode, a little bit like, why are you doing this to me? So you two are going kind of through the exact same energies. They're going here, you're going a little lower here. Try to catch up, you know? Try to get out of this. And look at yourself, not at them. That's the only... because that's what this person is doing. They're not blaming you for anything. So that's it. Moving on to air signs. Aquarius. Alright, so on your side you get the Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Wow. There's a lot of energy of things are done and there's nothing I can do about it, and that's it. I'm just going to stay in this energy and I'm going to feel sorry for myself or whatever. I'm just, you know, there's nothing I can do. And that's that. Okay. Oh, I wish I could clarify right now to show you what you can do, but you got to figure it out regardless, you know? Because, yeah, there are many things you can do. For them, they get the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. They actually have a lot of love for you, and they see this connection as being very spiritual, very... There's a ton of significance in this connection for this person. However, I don't know if they're expressing this love to you. They might be, you know, they might have been with you and then be like, okay, this experience is crazy, it's intense, it's okay, and I'll go look for it someplace else. For sure I can fight it in another person. They can't, but, you know, let them figure it out. For the connection, you get the Knight of Wands, the World card, and the Nine of Wands. There's no more... It almost feels like there's no more desire here. And I kind of feel it's on their side. Maybe before you would have gotten in a fight or whatever, and this person would have reached out one way or another. No, it's kind of looking like you're just sitting there and you are not hearing anything from them. The passion with which someone used to come forward with is gone. So I don't know if that's on your side or on their side. If somebody stopped showing any kind of interest here, but somebody did. And it was hard for them to do. They didn't just, okay, disconnect, I'm not going to show anything, bye. It was really hard for them to do, to hold themselves back. But they did it. It was kind of like a forced kind of thing. Like, I know I'm feeling this, but I don't want to show it. Let's see what the universe has. The Tower, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords. The Four of Wands and the Five of Swords. Yeah, possibly a long-term commitment or a marriage is or may be coming to an end. The reason here may be because somebody's playing games, somebody's not being honest, somebody's trying to get one over the other, pretty much, you know. All right, that's what's coming up. Aquarius. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini, I think I told you recently that I kind of see you lately as the little kid of the tarot for some reason. You're the dreamer here, especially now. So you get the Hangman, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. You're kind of dreaming and anticipating the day when the two of you will come together and you're gonna love each other and you're gonna talk to each other like crazy, like non-stop. And I don't see you doing anything about it, but you're in your head and you're in your own la la land about it. Like, oh my god, dreaming about it, it's so good. I'm just gonna sit here and do that forever, never, never. For them, they get the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. This person is trying to figure out what the hell they want. I feel like they're in the middle of making a choice, or they may have some options here and trying to figure out which of those options they want to go with. There is some sort of fear or insecurity that's holding them back, that's not really letting them make a choice. I don't know what that is. But this person is in the middle of trying to figure out which option they want in a situation. For the connection, you get the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Sun. This looks like a Leo all day and all night. But there's a lot of waiting in between the two of you, and I'm not sure why, because there's a lot of happiness and a lot of passion here. And I don't think it's on one side. I think it's on both sides here for this. You may not know about one another that you feel this way. But a whole lot of waiting. Let me take a look at what the universe has. The Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So the thing is like this. So somebody gets into that place of, I'm gonna go get my happiness, I'm gonna go get my person right now. Nothing's stopping me. And they go, and they go, and they go, and they get to your door, and they slam on the brakes, and they're like, what the fuck am I doing? And they're going right back at it. Back home, back in, let's wait some more, because that was crazy, that was insane, this person is not even gonna look at me, you know. It's kind of like that energy of, and this person is sabotaging the whole thing. So whoever's doing this, it's crap. Stop doing it. Because they got the Five of Swords here. If this is what you truly want, why are you stopping yourself? What's stopping you? You know, right in front of their door. Fear, doubt, fear of rejection, what is it? This is what you truly want. Go with it all the way, you know? So I don't know if that's you, if that's them, but kind of looks like a cartoon, the whole situation of I'm going, and then no, I'm not. All right, that's it, Gemini. Moving on to Libra. The first bird I saw today was a little yellow one. I don't know what they're called. I forgot to look them up. I've seen them years ago, but I've never seen them. Well, yeah, I saw them once here, actually, a couple of months ago. I don't see them around too much, but it was so tiny and yellow, little yellow. I was like, because I was just waking up myself. I was outside and. Where's my coffee, you know? But, okay, there you go. Oh, Libra, you get this Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. There's something you're working on, and that's where your focus is at. So I don't know if this is love, a love interest to you, or something that you're working on. Could be a it involves you. It involves doing what you love, or doing or trying to do something that speaks to you, and you're learning about it at the same time. And there's a lot of self-focus in it, you know. A lot of it's about me, so I'll put my work out there somehow. And it's making you feel good. It's making you feel like, even though it's just the beginning and you don't know where it's going, it's making you feel good. For them, they get the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. This is somebody that you're dealing with and is attached to your energy, where this person is showing off to the world that they're happy, they're in a good place, they're perfect. Who, me? Of course I'm good. Look at me, I'm so happy. They're not. They're unhappy as fuck underneath it all, you know, in terms of they're putting on a mask for the whole world that they're happy, and they're not. For the connection, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. I do see here an energy where somebody's stepping into their power. The minute they're going to step into their power, and I feel like this is your person, that's when things are going to change for them first, where they don't have to put up a mask. They can say to the world, hey, I feel like crap. I'm unhappy. It's okay. At least you're telling the truth. You're not even lying to yourself about it. Like, that's how it starts. The lies, the everything. We lie to ourselves. Why do we have to say to the world, I'm happy, when I'm not? I'm not happy. What's that gonna, you know? So the minute the person steps into their power, happiness is gonna show up. Not only for them, for the both of you. But they have to be true to how they truly feel, and honest about it with themselves and then with the whole world. Let's see what the universe has. So I kind of see you focusing on yourself until this person gets to that place, because you have no control over it, when that's going to happen, if that's going to happen. Wow. Whew. Well, the universe is saying it might happen here. You get the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. That's a whole lot of happiness here coming up for you. I'm gonna take these three cards and sleep with them under my pillow. Maybe they're gonna bring me happy. No, I'm joking. Well, I am the Sun, so that's a whole lot of happiness. So this person might actually do it. Miracles do happen. We just need to believe, you know. And that reminds me, I have to watch, what is that from? What is that from? The Prince of Egypt? I gotta look it up now. I hate it when I put songs in my head and then I fixate about it and then okay. Oh, that's what I'll watch tonight, that's for sure. Let's see, water signs, Pisces. You get the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. Pisces, I see this tendency in you at times throughout your readings, in terms of you have You have your way to get to that happy place, that stable place that you always want. You have your way to get there eventually, right? But at the same time, you're kind of hanging on to this energy of making it harder than it has to be. So you're in this place of achieving that long term, that happiness, that whatever. You may be overthinking things, or I don't know what the hell is going on, because you have the tendency to hang on to, let's make it hard. It's more fun when it's hard. Either you've gotten used to things being hard, or I don't know what the hell is going on here, because you're not letting this go. This energy of, yeah, I know I can be happy, but it's going to be hard. For them, they get the 9 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. This person wants the two of you to be together forever kind of situation. However, I feel like they're playing games, which I don't know what those are. It could be just about anything. But that's just being deceptive. You know, you can't really go to one person and be like, oh, I love you so much, but I'm gonna be deceptive about it and I'm gonna sabotage this all the way. They are hurting because of that. They may not even know the ways that they're being deceptive in, you know, but they are somehow with the 5 of Swords here. For the connection, you get the 9 of Pentacles, the World, and the Empress. Someone's singlehood is coming to an end. So whoever's thinking, I don't want to commit, I don't want to, you know, I'm single, I'm independent, I'm good. Okay, think that, but it's not going to last for long anymore. Somebody's coming out of singlehood. And I don't even know if, because it does look like this person is stepping into their power, into that whole Empress energy of, I don't need to be with somebody, but I am going to be with somebody because I want to. You know, I don't have to put the responsibility on their shoulder to make me happy because I'm already happy. That's kind of a place of union within oneself, you know, before they can be with somebody else. So that could happen for this person, which I kind of get that this is you, you know. And from this place, you can choose whoever you want to be by your side. Let's see what the universe has. The 8 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's not trying. There is a situation here where somebody is not investing emotionally anymore into possibly a marriage or a long-term commitment. Emotionally, this person is detached. I don't know who this is. So, that's it. Pisces. Moving on to Scorpio. Alright, so on your side you get the 6 of Cups, the Justice card, and the 7 of Wands. You're kind of in that phase of being ready to stand up and fight for this connection that you're dealing with. You're there. You're like, I want this to happen. It could be the reverse of it. It could be, by the looks of your person, it could be a divorce for some of you, or a separation. The Justice card could be a court case. Here, I kind of see very very different energies when it comes to you two. And you could be waiting for a settlement here, or are very ready to charge to try to fix the situation for them. Whew. They get the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. They're walking away. But they're in a very dark place. They're in a very... They don't even know where they are. It's like this person is lost to themselves. But they're deciding to just drop possibly you, possibly everything, with the state of mind that this person is in, they could be like, fuck everything, fuck everyone, I'm out. For the connection, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles here is telling me that this might be actually a separation or a, again, splitting of ways here. It does look like it's going to provide a brand new beginning for the both of you, you know? Separately, possibly, because you're both on one up, one down from this Five of Pentacles here. Let's see what the universe has. The Hermit, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. That's what I'm saying. I feel like for you, you're still considering this. You're still thinking that maybe this can be saved. I get that this is you because this person is unwilling to go into the Hermit right now with the energy that they're in. No way in hell. You, on the other hand, I feel like are more grounded, more you can reach within yourself and think about things. But what you're thinking and what you're feeling is that maybe this can be fixed, you know, at least on your side of things. You're looking at this with hope. I don't know what to tell you. That's what's showing up in the cards for them, for the connection, and for you. So moving on to Cancer. On your side, you get the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. To be honest, I kind of feel like things are pretty balanced on your side in terms of you are looking at this person and seeing the most beautiful and everything that you can possibly imagine in someone. When you look at this person, I kind of feel like there's a lot of passion that you feel for them. However, you're not rushing things. And it's like you don't have a plan, but it's looking like you have a plan, kind of thing, you know? It's looking very practical, very grounded, your movement towards this situation, even though there's a lot of passion here. For them, they get the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. They want to be stable. They want to be that provider for you, and not the literal mean of provider. They want to be reliable. They want to be a partner that you can count on. When it comes to this connection and why it feels so strong and why it feels the way it does, they have no clue what's going on here. They're very much confused. They're overthinking things instead of just feeling how this feels. They're kind of like putting it into their head and being like, this can't be this because it's this. Well, this can't be. They need a label for what this is instead of just feeling it. And when you need a label, you're gonna look for it, and your mind is gonna take you places, unimaginable places, to find that label, and it's gonna create 1,000 stories around 1,000 labels, and that's not what you need. Neither of us. For the connection, you get the Ten of Wands, the Judgment, and the Queen of Cups. This is you. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're working a lot on yourself. There's a whole lot of love, self-love, that you have for yourself, and for, of course, when you're in that, you have it for others too. I feel like this process of yours, this transformation that you're going through, is pretty hard. It's not the easiest, but you're still kind of on this journey, on this path of whatever it is that you're doing. Healing yourself, healing others. Self-love speaks a lot here for you, and it's hard, and I know that's hard, but you're doing it. Let's see what the universe has. The Fool, the Three of Swords, and the Hierophant. You know that I kind of get this the energy that you're in now, because you are aware, or maybe it happened in the past where things were rushed here. Somebody did go in there without looking, without thinking, without like, oh, I'm going in because it feels so awesome. And because they did that, they got a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. So if that's you, you might have learned, because you're in a kind of energy of, oh, hell no, I'm not doing that again. You know? This does feel like a marriage for some of you, or it could just be that you're taking this into that very spiritual kind of direction here with this connection, you know? It feels that way to you. So you're learning a whole lot because of this connection and through this connection, you know? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. That's what I have for all of you. And I'll probably not sit here for too long because it's getting chilly. It's getting really chilly and the light is going down. And Oscar, you wanna come up here? You sleep? Oh, you're up? I didn't wake you, did I? Come here. Come here, baby boy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Here. Whoops. Hold on, guys. Oh. I thought I found something in his fur, but it wasn't what I thought. It was just bird food, because you eat bird food. You're not a bird, you're a dog. You shouldn't eat bird food. He's your brother. Here's Felix. Here he is, looking at us. Oh, my baby boy. He's tired. I have no idea why, because he slept all day. He was outside, and it was a little hot for him. So yeah, that's what's happening. It's probably gonna be a Disney movie and ice cream night tonight, or a movie. I don't know. I'll see. I'm in the mood for that after today. Definitely something, an ice cream. Hope you do the same, and I will see you next time. Yes. Bye.